Welcome back to the group chat.
Nathan Marshall with the Crusaders. Scott Robinson. Scott Robinson.
Close. Rep straight off.
Conor McGregor, Israel Adesanya, John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva, bro.
Welcome back to the group chat, and my word, what a weekend we've got in store for us. Phil, I didn't realise, actually, when we were preparing for this, how much is on. I think I put in the NPC head-to-heads. Let's rock that. Cool. Let's rock the NRL round 24. Cool. And the EPL is back.
Yep.
Mint. That's all I'd put down. And then I was like, hang on. The Rugby Championship. We've got the Rugby Championship. Hang on. DDP's fighting. We've got UFC 319 going on. Hang on. There's still more NFL preseason. Hang on. There is so much going on this weekend. Crazy. It is wild. Before we get into it, what are you most looking for? Do you have to pick one? If you could only watch one thing this weekend, what are you watching? Is it Man United Arsenal? Is it DDP? Is it South Africa Australia? There's so many good options.
Such a good weekend. And just for Saffers in general, when you got... Okay, they're big on the EPL. They're big on the Springboks. And they're big on DDP,
They're big on the EPL in South Africa?
Massive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Okay.
So to have all those three things on the same weekend, kicking off on the same weekend, is bonkers. People are going crazy. That's really hard. It's really, really hard because I'm keen for DD, but I haven't been this excited for UFC in a while.
Yeah.
But there's so much going on. It has taken kind of like a back seat because I'm like, well, I want to focus on the Rugby Championship. So I think I want to see Springboks and Wallabies. That probably takes the cake. It's a 3 a.m. wake up. It's probably the first thing to tick off.
Yeah.
And I can't say I'm that excited for United Arsenal. It's great that the EPL is back, but I'm bloody nervous. So yeah, I reckon Rugby Championship. I love that competition. Yeah,
I'd probably have to lean with you as well, but go the All Blacks Argentina game. Just because it's at a nicer hour of the morning, 9-10 a.m.
Far more reasonable.
On a Sunday. Great way to have your Sunday morning.
The atmosphere is going to be incredible.
Yeah, and Buenos Aires, it's going to be lit. But
Springboks Ellis Park as well. It's disgusting.
I'll keep saying it, but I want to watch an All Black South Africa game at Ellis Park.
Yeah.
That has got to be peak, I think, rugby.
Yeah.
That UFC, though, is going to be a good one. I'm very keen to watch that. So it's a tough choice.
Yeah.
Do you want to run through that UFC card for us? What are you looking forward to in it? Because obviously DDP on my end, but other than that,
the Drake is 2+3, as they say, versus Khamzat Chimaev, which is scary as hell. Paying $3 as champion. You got Jeff Neal and Carlos Pradas fighting. You've got Michael Venom Page fighting. He's back, which is nice. He's up against Jared Cannonier. That's a great matchup. You got Kaya Sakura back in the main card.
Oh, is he fighting as well? Wow.
He is. King Green in the prelims. Jessica Andrade even in the prelims. I mean, it is beyond stacked. You got that Brian Battle. Do you remember that guy?
No. But it sounds like a great... Brian Battle?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's built for the octagon.
I think I showed you something of him a while back, and his voice is crazy.
Oh, really?
It is so deep and
Oh, is he like Big X the Plug? That kind of deep. You heard him?
But he's probably... If you hear his voice, you wouldn't be able to picture him. And if you picture him, you can't put the voice to the name. It is... I'll show you again.
It's his name, Brian Battle.
Brian Battle.
Okay, I'm going to get a picture of him. And then let's see what...
His post-match interviews, man. That's
his nickname's The Butcher.
Yeah.
This guy is insane.
Got that alliteration going on as well.
Brian the Butcher Battle.
His voice is just...
It kind of looks like Charles Oliveira in that photo.
With the bleached hair.
Yeah.
Crazy. He does a lot in that picture, actually.
Yeah. What, is it just massively deep?
That, and he's also a bit of it's not a twang, but it's it's not nasally either. It's
where's he from? He's from
American.
the South.
Yeah, and it's has
he got that Texas Southern kind of...
It's really kind of throaty. It's but it's deep.
Like Kermit.
Deep. No, much deeper. But it's also got that throat action, you can't, it's so hard to explain.
Throat action. Wow.
Anyway. Yeah, Brian Battle.
Okay,
we'll listen to him later. Anyway, that was pointless.
Absolutely stacked though. UFC.
Yeah, It is stacked. And also at a reasonable time. So thanks for coming.
Nice. We've got the NPC round 3 getting underway. Should we quickly do our head-to-heads and that then?
Let's do it. Let's breeze through.
Okay.
I could have spent, I wish I had the whole day to prepare for this podcast because there is so much going on and you want to tackle everything in detail, but there's just no time. There's just no way.
And especially, because we want to get it out. And it's just, there's so much always going on. So let's kick off with Southland Turbos. Down in the deep south. Can Southland get their first win and get their campaign underway against the Turbos?
They can.
Oh,
they can, but I don't think they will. I may have been persuaded by Manawatu being $2.25. I just think they're more of a package at the moment, and Southland are still finding their grip.
Okay.
So I'm going to take Manawatu for that one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think Southland get a win here either. I think the Turbos maybe a little bit less convincing after their game against Tasman last week, but the win in round 1, I think, still just does enough for me to say, yeah, you're going to beat Southland. Yeah. And I'm heavy on Southland being the wooden spoon already.
You are indeed.
Give me the Turbos. Next one, a massive one, actually. Bay of Plenty, the Steamers taking on Canterbury. Bay of Plenty at home. What do you got in that one? Canterbury, $2.35, underdogs.
I think Bay of Plenty is probably Canterbury's first loss of the season. Bay of Plenty just looking too good at the moment.
2 unbeaten. How many did you say on Tuesday? There were 4 left.
Bay of Plenty, Hawke's Bay, Taranaki, Canterbury.
Yeah, okay.
Which also means Southland go 0-3, which you don't want. Auckland have the opportunity to go 0-3. North Harbour counties also.
Okay, next one on the list. Oh, I think Bay of Plenty as well, actually, yes. Northman, Tasman.
We're 2 from 2. Great start.
If you're not going Tasman here.
Oh, yeah, they played at the same time. I was confused. Yeah, Tasman.
Yep. Should be an
unless
easy
they
one.
do the Springboks maul and try 3 times in a row and have fantastic defense. I don't think they're winning.
Who was our try scorer from North Harbour?
The hooker that came on in the second half, James. I want to say James.
Oh, if he's not starting, we probably don't have odds on him, do we? James Mullen.
James Mullen.
$2.40 to score at any time.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a little sneaky one there. Okay. Auckland, Taranaki.
Yeah.
Tough one. It's a pick 'em. I really like Auckland. But
me too, but I liked them last week as well, and they let me down. So I think they might, unfortunately, go 0-3. Taranaki just offer a bit more at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If they get someone like a Stephen Perifetta, that might help them a lot. But I just think Taranaki are playing a lot more dangerously at the moment.
I don't disagree. I don't know if I see Auckland going 0-3, though they're at home, so I'm going to go the opposite there, and I'll give Auckland the win.
Okay.
Hawke's Bay, North Harbour.
Hawke's Bay.
Yeah. Wellington, Otago. An interesting one. I feel like they should be a bit closer than $1.25, $3.80.
I agree. Where they're playing at Jerry Collins. I feel like Otago for this one.
Okay.
They kept it tight against Hawke's Bay, and I think Hawke's Bay is a better side than Wellington.
That was my exact thought
Otago.
process.
But also, if Wellington is honking on Saturday, or whatever they play, they're going to struggle too. So
I do think it's going to be tighter than what the odds suggest, but I do think Wellington come out on top, should be the better side, and they'll be in my 50-22 later. Waikato, Counties, Manukau to end the round.
Mulu, ole, ole, ole.
Yeah.
You probably get Waikato every week from me, to be honest, but
yeah,
Waikato should win this.
Yeah, they should. Cool. All right, next on the agenda, NRL, round 24, kicking off tonight. Panthers versus the Storm. We've got Warriors, Dragons Friday. Plenty of massive matchups in these last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Games you're most excited for?
Panthers Storm, 100%.
Yeah.
Panthers, they've won like 9 in a row now. Storm underdogs for the first time this season.
Yep.
Isaiah Yeo and the trainer are out for the Panthers. So
and the trainer.
Great stuff. Cappy and Hughes out for the Storm. So it's a toss-up, but when you see Storm as underdogs and you have the opportunity to break a Panthers winning record,
yeah,
I'll be backing that.
I'll throw you one more stat that'll help you, Melbourne Storm. They've won 14 of their last 15 Thursday night games.
Wow. Okay, done.
Boom.
3 from 3.
Okay, and yeah, Warriors Dragons. Warriors just need a win. Like, I don't care how they do it, just need a win.
Yeah, the stats are pretty good against Dragons, I think. Won 3 of the last 5. And we're at home as well, are we not?
Yeah. The Dragons haven't won in New Zealand since 2017, I believe. It's a long time.
Very nice.
So, up the wires.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, they have to, really. They have to.
Yeah, there's no ifs,
Roosters,
buts, or
Bulldogs.
maybes. Roosters, Bulldogs.
Broncos, Dolphins are the other 2 ones for me.
Plenty of top 8, top 4 implications this weekend going on.
Yeah.
So we'll keep our eyes on it. But like we said, the big ones, Rugby Championship.
Mm.
Are you happy with the South Africa team they've named?
I have actually got it right here.
That is quality.
Yeah, I think Sasha's dealing with a bit of a hip injury at the moment, or they're just a bit concerned about it. So Mani Lubbock gets the nod.
Mm-hmm.
Damien Valencia off the bench is dangerous. Edward van der Merwe, I'm massive on. I think he's so good.
Yeah.
His try-scoring stats are top-notch. And you've got Kanan Moody off the bench, who has never lost a game for the Springboks every time he's played. So if they bring him on, let's hope we're in the lead. Grant Williams and Seklisi at 8. It's going to be super, super interesting. Unleash the captain. You've got Lutiaga back as well, which is huge. Eben Etzebeth in the mix. It's a nice side.
What do you think we're going to get from Australia? Because they're fresh off their Lions tour.
Yeah.
Where they came off a win in the last one. Is there going to be a bit of a hangover when they get to South Africa, or you reckon they come out firing?
I think they come out firing. The stats for them at Ellis Park are not great.
Are the stats for anyone at Ellis Park very good?
Probably not, no. The Wallabies, they haven't won there since 1963.
Oh!
And Springboks have won 4 of the last 5. I think the Wallabies in South Africa have won like 10 of 43 games.
Mm.
So the odds are against them. However, they had a really good line series, probably, arguably could have won that series, should have won that series.
Agreed.
They'll put up a good fight. Also in the Rugby Championship, Beauden Barrett and Rico have the opportunity to surpass a record. Do you know what that would be?
Both of them have the opportunity to surpass it.
They do.
Both of them. Is it something they'll do together? Like it would happen if it happens for one, it happens for the other, or?
Not this record, no.
Okay,
it's very much individual.
Oh wow! I was thinking most like Rugby Championship wins as a player. For Beauden Barrett, is that one?
This involves Brian Habana, if that helps you.
What?
Yeah.
It's not tries because, maybe it is Rugby Championship. Nah. Rico. What?
It is.
Beauden Barrett, Rugby Championship tries?
Yeah, for both of them.
Really?
Rugby Championship tries. So Brian Habana, obviously, longevity. He's got 21 tries in there.
Mm-hmm.
Beauden Barrett, 20. Rico, 19.
Was Rico that close to it?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because I was thinking Rico, I don't know how close he is to that all-time try scorer record. So I was like,
obviously very successful in the Rugby Championship.
Yeah,
right when you're with the likes of Beauden Barrett and Brian Habana, who have been in the mix for a very, very long time. So
yeah,
exciting little stat there for you.
Nice, I like it. That that All Blacks game is going to be big. I think I had a key question for yesterday, but if the All Blacks forward pack, they have got to front up, because if they struggle, if they can't dominate this Pumas forward pack, and if they're not dominating, at least keep up with the forward pack, they're going to struggle in 2-3 weeks' time when South Africa comes to town. So that's the massive one for me. And Cortez Ratima getting the nod in the 9 jersey, most likely. I mean, the team's yet to be announced, but
I was going to say, have they named their teams yet? I mean,
no, but he will likely be the starting 9 with no Cam Roygaard.
Yeah,
if he can play well, then he will lock down that number 21 jersey once Roygaard is back. Maybe even highly unlikely. Maybe take it off Cam Roygaard for a wee bit there, but
yeah,
I think if he plays well, he could be our reserve halfback for the foreseeable future, knocking off the likes of Not Hotham and whatnot coming through. So,
agreed. They really need to start doing their Tuesday announcements. They need to follow suit.
I know. I just had a look to see if the lineup was out, and it is not.
Wallabies only going to be at 4 p.m. today.
Yeah, it's a joke, man. South Africa leading the way in more ways than one.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, man.
All right, and obviously EPL kicks off this weekend. Liverpool, Bournemouth, Saturday morning. We've got 10 games of Premier League football action.
Crazy.
Obviously, Arsenal United at Old Trafford is the big one for us.
3 a.m. on a Monday.
Yeah.
Rough. Especially when you're looking at getting up at 3 a.m. for the Springboks and then...
Yeah, not a lot of sleep going on.
I'm going to have to watch it, but at 3 a.m. on Monday, man, that's not how you want to start. When you get Liverpool at 7 a.m. on a Saturday, where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Is there any other games you're interested in or maybe tempted to watch, keep your eye on?
Outside of Liverpool, the opening game, and the Man United Arsenal. Chelsea, Crystal Palace, but unfortunately it's a Monday as well. I think that's going to be a good game. And then I'd like to see Sunderland's first game.
Yeah, Stadium of
ideally.
Light. That'd be nice. I think Sunderland will go good against West Ham.
And I think it could work out well. You've got that at 2 a.m. on a Sunday, followed by a 3 a.m. Springboks game.
There you go. You got dual screens you can
dual
roll?
Screens.
Yeah, I also think the Aston Villa Newcastle game will actually be a massive one. I reckon there are two teams that will find themselves within the top six. And this could, you knock over another team in the top six early doors. It's massive.
Especially if they've still got Isaac in the team for Newcastle.
Do you reckon he plays?
Around. I don't know if he does.
Because he's not been training with them.
I don't know if he does.
I heard somewhere down the track that he's already put his property in Newcastle up for sale.
Well, then, it's probably Aston Villa all day, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking Aston Villa. All right, shall we...
Do you want an EPL stat?
Hit me with an EPL stat.
Pep has never gone consecutive seasons without winning a league title.
Wow.
Will he win his 7th with Man City?
That is an insane stat. What? Consecutive seasons without winning a league title.
Yeah.
What are Man City paying to win the league? They are paying. Give me in the futures. Get me in the futures market. Let's see. Yeah, they're paying $4.50. Liverpool obviously favourites $2.75. Arsenal $3.50. Man City $4.50. Wow, that is a crazy stat.
I think it's history will be made, and he won't win this year.
Fingers crossed. All right, should we do our punting for the weekend then?
Yep.
We'll kick things off with our 50-22, 40-20. Got a couple of weeks left of this. I'm back in the red at the moment. You're still in the green, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is nice for you. That's been nice.
Slipping away very quickly.
I've been going 1 for 2 quite consistently. Same for you. See if we can bag 2 for 2 this week. I'm going New Zealand -8.5 against the Pumas. I think they'll win 13+, but just taking a little bit of extra safety because I want that 2 for 2. The 4-pack's there, -8.5.
And then saying that, to interrupt you, the All Blacks 4-pack has probably been the standout factor for this new squad.
Absolutely.
Far more impressive than the back line.
Yeah. So hopefully they can front up and continue to show that.
If they don't, then there's very little chance,
Wellington 1-12. It's my second leg. I think it is going to be tight. The line is 11.5.
Yeah.
The favourite option there is Wellington 13+, actually, over the 1-12. So I'm getting a bit more value on that. $5.70 for the double, $50 into $285. Should be enough to get me in the green. What do you got for us for round 24 of the Rugby League?
Yeah, it starts with that first game, and there's Storm is underdogs. You got to take that business.
Yep. Fair play.
Especially considering what we mentioned, Panthers being 9 wins in a row, and what you mentioned, Storm have never lost to 13?
The 14 out of their last 15.
Well,
Thursday
pretty
night
close
games.
then to never losing a Thursday night game. And they don't look too shabby. Whereas, obviously, ideally, I want a DWZ Super Boost at 250.
Yeah.
But we will just take him to score.
Oh, nice.
Against the Dragons.
Yeah, because you can't multi the Super Boost.
You cannot.
What's he paying a score normally?
$1.83.
Nice.
Comes out to $4.66, which is very reasonable.
So Storm to win, DWZ anytime.
Yeah.
Should be over and done with by 10 o'clock Friday.
Hey?
Yeah, for 40-20.
Hopefully.
Over and done with. 5 o'clock Friday.
Oh, yeah, and the Storm being underdogs for the first time this season.
Yeah.
That was what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully.
That's crazy. Anyway, locks, laughs. Now, locks have actually been quite good, as you'd hope.
You would.
And I'm going to go to the Premier League. It's always a bit risky picking a head-to-head result first week of the Premier League, but I'm going at Nottingham over Brentford.
Okay.
I think we both agree Brentford have been absolutely wiped. They're probably in for a little bit of strife, and I think Nottingham, despite losing a player here or there, are probably on a par with where they were last year, if not a little bit better.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
So I just have them to win head-to-head. $2.10 is my lock.
Nottingham, Brentford. Yeah, I think Brentford might be slipping.
Yeah. Yours? Please?
Well, it's going to be Trickus.
Oof.
He's paying
By car
$3 by car crash.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary. $3 as champion. Khamzat, obviously super scary. 14-0, 12 finishes, 6 by KO, 6 by sub. But he's the Sappho. We've got to back him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit unorthodox, which is exactly why I like him. And Trickus 2+3. 2+3 is 5. So 5-round fight. DDP wins this one.
So you're going DDP by decision? Or is it just a head-to-head?
I'm just taking the head-to-head at $3.
Nice.
I think with a 5-rounder, he has the opportunity to get a finish.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably looking at a decision win. But he kind of really needs to hold out from...
What do you reckon?
Khamzat is like a demon, man.
What do you
Is
think
so
he's most
scary.
in danger of?
Well, a sub for sure.
Sub.
A sub.
So if he can defend the sub, get through 5 rounds...
And he's a big body. I don't think he's
DDP.
an easy man to sub.
Nah, screw that.
And his wrestling is as well super unorthodox. He's just rugby tackling you. So
Yeah.
I think, but Khamzat is lethal, man. You saw what he did to Robert Whittaker inside round 1 of their fights. So
Yeah. Wild.
But I got to back DDP, and I think he can do it. He's just that and he looked clinical too in that second fight with Sean Strickland.
Mm-hmm.
He looked methodical and well timed, and he was actually throwing in some nice head kicks. I was like, who is this? This isn't normal.
Who is this guy?
DDP. I think he has a lot in his arsenal, a lot in his kit. To really surprise comes up, but either way, it's going to be a mint fight.
Well, that was him saying, he goes, like, how do you prepare for someone like me?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
How does my opponent know what I'm going to do? So, fair play.
Yeah.
All right, I like DDP this weekend. I'd love for him to win.
I think it was Nina was yapping to him. This was I don't know how long ago it was. But when they had like a little training session and she was saying like, what are your sort of strats? And he's like, well, I like launch in, and the opponent is going to throw whatever shots he's going to throw at me. And then you just have to eat them. And then you tackle him, and then you got to throw all your punches, and then see who wins. Like that's his strat. So
it's a heck of a mindset, isn't it? Fair play.
I can't wait.
All right, our laughs then. And I mean, I've been rocking with the multis recently. I've been getting close. I've actually been 1 or 2 away both times. I have no idea how this is going to go, but because it's opening weekend, I've picked the result in every game of the Premier League.
Nice.
To get a 10-leg multi, $10, 9,040 return. Liverpool to win, Villa to win, Brighton to win, Spurs to win, draw in the Sunderland West Ham game, City to win, Forest to win, Chelsea to win, Arsenal to win, draw in the Leeds Everton game. That's my 10-leg laugh for you for the opening weekend.
It's going to suck when you lose that on the Arsenal leg. Yeah.
And I didn't multi-rescue it, I odds boosted it. Because, like, if you're losing by 1 leg on that, fair play to you.
Yeah.
There's a more likely chance you win it than you lose it by 1 leg, I reckon.
Oh,
if you're going to lose it, you'll lose it by 4 or 5.
So good to have the EPL back.
What are you doing for your laugh this weekend?
It's just going to be all those NPC picks.
Oh, nice.
We'll sub a couple of those head-to-heads that I picked with a couple of the points lines.
Nice.
That's about it. Or Rugby Championship.
Mhm.
Might even chuck the Wallabies in there as well. That plus 17.5.
Ah,
We'll do a nice little rugby union combo.
I thought you were going to throw them in there to win, and I was going to be gobsmacked.
No, not at Ellis Park, no shot. But I do think the form that they're in, and I can't say I'm over the moon about a Libok at 10 in terms of commanding a team, but Damien Valencia can come on in the second half and solidify the win. I think it'll be a lot closer than what's suggested.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Be a good game.
Sweet. Ladder challenge is next on the list then.
All right.
And I've got two options for you. We've got 2 super boosts this weekend. 2 very good super boosts, actually. And because we're at $10, we can put a tenner on the super boosts. Let's go. Mo Salah, anytime goal scorer on Saturday morning against Bournemouth in the opening game. He's Liverpool's top goal scorer on opening weekend with 9. He's paying $2.50 to score this weekend.
9 goals on opening weekend.
9 goals on opening weekend. The other one, DWZ to score against the Dragons tomorrow night at home. He's got 7 and 7 against the Dragons.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'll leave it up to you. They're both paying the same, $2.50 for an anytime try scorer, anytime goal scorer. What do you want?
They're paying the same.
Yep, both $2.50.
They're both good. I think from what people are saying around the office that are Liverpool fans, despite that Mo Salah stat, didn't score on the Community Shield, looking a bit sluggish even. So I'm going to take DWZ.
Yeah,
1,
okay.
because I want the Warriors to win, and 2, because 7 from 7 against the Dragons. We need him, and we need him in a big way. Some of these key players to front up for us, and we need some tries on the board. So,
You beauty. All right, lock it in for the ladder challenge. DWZ 2 for the white chalk.
and the less goals Liverpool score, the better
Correct.
for the whole league. So,
Correct.
cool.
All right, that's a wrap then on the preview for the weekend. Our punting, hoping for some green ticks. If you are going to have a punt, do it responsibly. Have some fun. If you do want to follow along with our bets, they will be on our bet social profiles. So you can either copy them there or you can laugh at them, whatever you want to do. And we will be back on Tuesday to recap what is going to be an absolutely fire weekend of sport.
Sick.
Let's go.